What is up, everybody? Back from Strongsville. It's Tuesday. We got back Sunday. We left kind of early Sunday. Was pretty tired. So this is my overview episode that I'm calling my fuzzy memories because, well, my memories are sort of fuzzy. It this Wasteland was Wasteland's always a party. I mean, it's you know always been a party, but this time, man. I don't know. Something was in the air. I don't know. The stars were aligned just perfectly. I don't know, but everybody, not just me, everybody was putting it down, just partying as hard as they possibly could. So I'm still recovering. I actually was napping earlier. Still tired. I'm always a little tired after Wasteland. It usually takes a day or two to recover, so I'm still sort of getting back into the swing of things, um, getting my rest and stuff. I don't get much sleep at Wasteland, so. But anyway, highlights. Got to meet some people officially for the first time. Hang out with some people that I had, chatted with before, but not really to the extent. I met for the first time Jason from Beyond the Realms, who was awesome. We hung out a bit, drank some beers, had a good time. Um, you guys can check out his video he did from the weekend. Actually, he had his camera there and shot some cool footage, and so you can check that out. So it was really awesome to get to meet him for the first time. Had a lot of fun with him. Hopefully he'll be back in April. We can do it all over again. Um, I hung out with Dave, aka Mr. Parker, a lot more than we normally do, which was a lot of fun. We normally see each other there, and we'll talk for a minute or two. Hey, what's up? What'd you get? Oh, you buy this? You buy, yeah, But we hung out a lot this Wasteland actually, and that was really awesome. We were like the morning warriors. Um, we were always like up super early, and we hung out a lot in the morning actually. As I was saying earlier, like I can't sleep good at Wasteland. Um, I always wake up early. I always wake up early at home, but it doesn't matter what time I go to bed there. Like I think Friday night, which is a real blur. Let me just tell you, extreme blur. Um, I probably went to bed around 4 and got up at like 7:30. Um, so I just have this internal clock from getting up with my kid, in the mornings and I just can't sleep longer than like 7 hours, especially in those fucking hotel beds. They're comfortable for a little while, but after a while, I can't do it. Plus, you're in that small room. We got like 4 people in there. Everybody's alcohol funk is like in the air. I just got to get out. So both Friday and Saturday mornings, we were we were. I mean, Saturday and Sunday mornings, we were both up really early, and we're like, "Hey, you're up really early. Let's fucking hang out." So we did, and it was pretty awesome. Um, Another guy that I had known about from YouTube and stuff. We've watched and commented on a few of each other's videos. Not a whole lot, but was Hillock 666. Man, that guy, I hung out with him a lot too, and man, that dude is hilarious. He had me cracking up all weekend long. Super, super fun guy to hang out with. I mean, really fun. Um, so yeah, he just had me laughing. I laugh at offensive humor, and he like loves to spit out offensive humor. So I was just loving it, man. It was hilarious. So that was a bunch of fun meeting and getting to hang out with all those dudes. Well, not Mr. I've met Mr. Parker a couple times, but we really hung out this time a lot more. But hanging out with all you guys was awesome. Other highlights would be the basket case Q&A. That was pretty fun. I actually had to miss the Frankenhooker one because the basket case one was on Friday night around 8, and the Frankenhooker one was on Saturday in the afternoon, and I was MIA on Saturday afternoon for quite a few hours. I was resting, sort of sitting in the room and just trying to not throw up on myself. But Saturday night was a whole lot of fun. I didn't get to catch the 555 screening, which I heard was really awesome. But overall, a super awesome time. Hung out with some really great people, and I cannot wait to do it again in April. Um, thank God they don't have these things any sooner, because man, I don't know that I could do like 4 a year. My body is just not what it used to be. So, but the next show doesn't have. I know Jason was saying that this one, um, before he left, was saying that this one was kind of a not as an impressive of a guest list as they've had in the past, which I do agree there were guest lists in the past that were better. But this next one, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Really, the only notable people for me is Sergio Martino is going to be there, which is pretty cool. John Saxon, and I'm a big blaxploitation fan, so Jim Kelly. Other than that, so far, guest list is a little weak. But again, Wasteland is not just about the guest list. It's about, like you've heard a million times, it's about the people and the party. It's just an amazing party. One bad thing that happened, and this really sucked. Truckstar 5 actually contacted me before I left, and he was wondering if I was going to be if I could do him a favor and pick up some of the 555 VHS for him. I said, sure, man, no problem. So he wired me some money through PayPal. Got the VHS, but I used the ATM in the lobby, and anybody that goes to Wasteland knows that ATM, to get his money out, get it. Well, I come home. I had just finished shipping his VHS. Got home, was going to wire the rest of, because he sent me a little more than I needed in case I found something else he might like. But I was getting ready to transfer the rest back when I noticed an email about a transaction. Your transaction did not go through. Your PayPal debit transaction did not go through. And I thought, so I clicked it and it said Cleveland Holiday Inn, $50. And I was like, that's not, I didn't take out 50. Then I noticed the date was yesterday. I'm like, I'm not in Cleveland anymore. And then I go to PayPal, and they had taken out 25. They couldn't take out 50. There wasn't that much in there, so they'd taken out $25. So somehow, by using that ATM, somebody got a hold of my number and took out $25. Weird thing is, it wasn't at the Strongsville Hotel. It was at another Holiday Inn in Cleveland. It wasn't the same ID as the Strongsville Hotel, which was Royalton Road, Strongsville. This one was Cleveland 3 or something. I'm not real sure how that happened. My two guesses are it was a guest there that I know in town here there were some problems with people a few months ago. They were going into like Go-Marts and gas stations, Targets, different places using their debit card. And then the next day they were getting all these charges from different places. People were getting their numbers stolen just by using them inside. And at first they thought, well, it must be the employees, but it happened at too many different establishments for it to be the employees. So they figured somebody somehow had intercepted the transfer. I don't know. I guess the modems were unsecure or the lines were unsecured, so they could intercept the numbers and PIN numbers So it was either that, or I'm guessing, I know there's some sort of thing that people can put in debit card machines, or not debit card machine, ATMs, um, that they can actually get numbers off of. I'm thinking it might have been an employee of the hotel, um, because why would you go to another hotel and use the money? Why wouldn't you use it somewhere else? I don't know. It's a big mess, but I got it figured out. It's all good, but I'm guessing I'm not the only one that this happened to. So if anybody out there was at Wasteland and used that ATM, you guys know the ATM I'm talking about, it's the only one in the hotel. I would be checking your bank account or PayPal account, whatever you used, because I got my shit stolen. It's all right now, everything's fixed and worked out. But yeah, so that sucked, and I'm never going to be using that ATM ever again. Um, so, but anyway, Wasteland was awesome. It was great hanging out with all you guys, and I will see you again in April. Up next is my goodies episode, what I picked up. So please check that out. See you.